Welcome back once again to the 31 Days of Halloween, and today we're going to wrap up with the triple feature. Like I said, I already talked about the Curse of Michael Myers, talked about H2O, and now Halloween Resurrection. What can we say about the infamous Halloween sequel? Well, Resurrection, it's an interesting approach to the franchise. It was definitely an idea, reality film, setting people out with cameras attached to their head, trying to explore different areas. It was definitely that kind of setting for this film. But the premise was a pretty cool idea. If you really look back, and I think people should really check out Resurrection again. Is it a great film? It's not a great film, but it's still pretty enjoyable. It's not terrible. It's not a horrendous piece of crap like a lot of people say it is. It's a pretty enjoyable film. It's not going to blow your mind, but the idea that they were going for and the approach, I definitely see what they were trying to do. Sending a group of college students into the infamous Michael Myers house, this Dangertainment, basically led by Tyra Banks and the owner of Dangertainment, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is he's great as Freddy. He does do a pretty good job. He's a very likable character in this film. But this group of college kids, he gets together, sends in with cameras on their heads, basically going around trying to see the things that they can find in that Michael Myers house. Why did Michael do the things that he did? This is gonna be a live broadcast on Halloween night, and it's like I said, it's pretty entertaining. It is. It's not, like I said, it's not a great film, but it's not as bad as what a lot of people make it out to be. If you look at it with a grain of salt, this film is not a bad film. And not just that, you have the extra added part to, our main lead actress in the film. She is friends with this, basically her online chat friend, who she doesn't, she's never met this guy. It's just she's in college, and this kid, he's a freshman in high school, but she doesn't, she's thinking maybe he's older. But he basically, he promised her, listen, I'll watch the live broadcast on Halloween. He'll be at a Halloween party, and, he'll keep an eye, watch and see what's going on. Because obviously he likes this girl, even though she's, in college. And by watching this live stream, she's, she has her phone with her, pulls out the old flip phone, and she texts him towards, getting towards the end of the film when things really start picking up and they realize that Michael is in the house. He's texting her back like, hey, because he can watch her on the live stream, watch, he's coming up the stairs, watch, he's in the corner of this room, or he's in this room. It's an interesting approach to the film. Once again, at the end, Michael kind of set on fire, electrocuted, set on fire. Michael went fire. This guy just needs to, he needs to get a flammable. Must have like a flammable suit, because this guy's always catching on fire. But again, at the end, Michael, they take him in for an autopsy down to the coroner's office, and Michael's eyes pop open. He is not dead. But like I said, it's an interesting approach, and I like the idea of what they were trying to do. It could have been pulled off a little bit better, but it's still not a terrible film. It's definitely still an enjoyable film. And who knows? I mean, are we a found footage? This is not really this is more of a reality TV, idea shot, but maybe even a found footage idea with Michael could be a cool idea to visit down the road. Maybe a fan-made film would be a good idea for something like that. But Resurrection, it definitely, it's not the best of the films, but it's not terrible. It's definitely worth checking out. And this triple feature, you can get this for like 15. I actually looked it up. I think I paid like $10 a few years ago on Amazon. I think this is like 15, 16 bucks still, which for 3 films, not bad. And they look pretty good. The quality is definitely not bad. It's not 4K, but it's definitely not bad quality with how these films look, because they're all on one disc. You just select which film you want to watch, but the quality is not bad at all. But Resurrection is definitely worth, if you've only seen it once, yes, it's kind of corny, but it's not terrible. It's definitely worth checking out. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I'll catch you in another episode this week as we continue the 31 Days of Halloween. Take care. Bye.